Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I know I have a little bit of echo from my phone. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. It's my second phone that's showing you guys the JonBenét Ramsey house right there. So another investigation. Here we are from the JonBenét Ramsey house. You guys see it there? It's right up here. Past the house. I'm sitting right in front of the house. It's actually not far. I'll show you guys as I start walking. Oh my God. Um, yeah, so thanks for joining, guys. This is the JonBenét Ramsey investigation, and um, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one too. I've been sitting here and it's definitely an interesting feeling. I've already had a Karen come over and scope me out, and I've also had this dog that's nonstop barking. Um, so I guess we'll start getting into it here in a second. But um, first, let's get into this.
My God! Guys, something just freaking.
I can't really see you guys, so but right now I'm fucking creeped out. That
Let's
meter
get in the gates there because it's a gated community. I was all proud of myself. It's freezing out here.
I'm gonna connect the drone again. Guys, I had to do it. I had to do it. So that's like a part intro that I've created that I wanted to start doing. I made the music, I made all the things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's not completely finished, but that's like the unofficial official version of my intro. So um, once again, can't thank you guys enough for joining me. Thanks for being here at the JonBenét Rams case. This has been a long time since anybody's really talked about JonBenét Ramsey and the craziness that was involved in it. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I felt nervous. I feel a little on edge. I don't know why. Gosh. Oh. It's surreal being at some of these places, like actually like being in front of the homes where it actually happened and took place, and just knowing what happened. Um, if you guys don't know the JonBenét Ramsey story, I'm sure most of you guys probably do know the JonBenét Ramsey. I can give you a few fun, interesting little facts real quick on it. Um, so, oh my God, I'm like, where do you even start? This is such a shit showcase. It's JonBenét Ramsey. So they came down. The mother came down on the morning of Christmas Day. Came down to a ransom note. The ransom note was 2.5 pages long. Very awkwardly, 2.5 pages long. Um, so she immediately had called the police. Police investigators had came over, and as they were trying to figure out what avenue to take and doing some things, like it was a very botched case in my opinion, and um, so just like what they did was, I think they botched a lot of different things. One of them being that the father had gone down in the basement and found JonBenét and had taken off the tape off of her mouth, covered her up in the blanket and stuff like that, and wrapped the blanket over her. And so, just that in itself, we could go into further details, but that in itself, like, was already like a shit show because it's like they found the body, the father found the body, and it's like in my mind, I'm like, why, when there was a ransom note, why wasn't this like, you know, they started investigating the whole house to figure out the things. Like to me, it's like baffles my mind how many things, because then you got contamination from the father who had done all this thing. She was sexually assaulted. She was strangled with a cord around her neck, which um, we could go into some pretty gruesome details, but she was also sexually assaulted. And if you don't know who JonBenét was, too, JonBenét was a pageant queen. She would go do it. And I was watching some of the things yesterday too, because I was like, my gosh, I had actually forgot a lot of different details in the case. I saw some people in here. Hey, Mary Lopez. Hey, CDT. Hey, Allison. I haven't even said, hey, what's up to you guys? Hey, Florida Bass Fishing. Hey, CDT. Um, should we watch the video of the park last night? You know, it's funny. I was telling the behind the scenes of feature, and I was telling everybody, I was like, I was supposed to be getting ready for this case, and sometimes like I need to relax and stuff too. So, you know what I was watching prior to me going to this case? Prior to me going to this case, Netflix just released about the Cecil Hotel. Um, Elisa Lam. I was watching that. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had to get going. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sitting here eating Chipotle, watching this case. And I was supposed to be getting prepared for this case. What's going on? That shows you, man. I like to watch all those things. It's crazy. So we're gonna do the paranormal side investigation of it. I wanted to try to show you pictures and different other things of the home prior to it. They didn't used to have the gate around here. It used to be, kind of went down more. And see, there's the dog. Can you see the dog, guys? This dog has been stalking me. When I go here, I know the dog's gonna be barking, but I gotta get footage of the whole area for you guys. And yes, it's on Netflix. If you guys haven't started watching it, I haven't even finished it yet. I just started it, so so far so good. I really wanted to go to it, but when I tried to search it up today, because I was like, I had thought about it prior to this going there, and then after seeing part of the documentary, I was like, I gotta see if I could get in there, and it says that it's permanently closed. I hadn't been following that like that much on it. It says it's permanently closed. So I don't know. Maybe you guys know if it's permanently closed or not, but I don't. I haven't had time to look into it further. So feels like this case happened yesterday. We were so close. Autopsy states she's been molested for a while prior to her death. Yeah, it is. It's Sarah. Yeah, it's a good one. It's just see, there's a lot of people going to watch it. Yeah, so far of what I've seen, it's great. So far, what I've seen is great. So, um, but God, so it's a surreal feeling being at these locations. I always say it. It's literally it's right there. It's less than what, maybe 300 feet from me. I could literally walk it in like 300 feet. We're gonna walk around here real quick. So, speaking of the Night Stalker among the serial killers, yep, yeah, I did know that. I saw that. Um, so speaking of that, it looks like I'm starting to see a little tiny flakes on the window, starting to snow. So sad to see another home that was horrific killing for the daughter. Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, there's a lot of different theories as to what happened this. And I was even warned to stay away from this case too, which was very interesting to me. There's the dog barking at me, being annoying. But are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to go walk around and see the house a little bit closer? You guys are ready? Put a number 1 in the chat. We'll start there so you guys can see it. Hey, Stacy. I don't know if that's a German Shepherd or what kind of dog it is. I have Stanley Hotel on my list. Actually, Lufa had donated half the amount of what it cost to go to the Stanley. So in end of March or beginning of April is when I have that I'm going to do the Stanley Hotel. But I'm actually going to stay in the room, stay in the most haunted room of the Stanley. Okay, looks like everybody's ready to go. So that means it's game time, guys. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera around real quick, guys, and then we will go. All right, guys. I'm going to leave my car running. Hopefully nobody steals a car while I'm walking out there. It's cold, too. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to warm up for a second. Oh my God, it's cold. Flip the camera around. Hold on, guys. Okay, so normally I would try to go and knock on the door to see if anybody's there. However, they have the gate. They have the gate that's blocking me. Which, knowing how high profile the case was, if I was the owner of the home, I would do the same exact thing. So I can't. Where's your coat? I know I'm supposed to have a coat. Instead, I'm over here freezing. I have a hooded sweatshirt. Cheers, but of course. Oh, thank you, Christy. Appreciate you, Christy Flanagan. Thank you for the super sticker. Um, yeah, it is a huge dog. Actually, guys, like I wish I could stand up next to the dog because that dog, I'm not even kidding you, comes up to about here on me. So that freaking dog is huge. That dog is huge. It's not a small dog. Um, and if you guys want me to walk one more time, I don't know if you guys saw. Not if you looked and saw. If you guys haven't. Okay, where we go. I should put my hoodie on because it's freaking freezing. I'm going to now, guys. I'm going to. Please be careful. Opinion will, if you're ready, will be removed. Yes, yes. Please be respectful in chat. As always, I'm a drama-free community. So, oh man. Okay. Whew. Okay. So, do you guys want me to go walk back around again at the house? I'll get as close as possible. Thank you, Adcore21. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. You guys want me get a one in the chat if you guys want me to do one more around the house before we start the paranormal investigation and see what we find. Welcome to the family, to whoever joined. I saw somebody join, but I missed it. Susan Hughes. Welcome to the family, Susan Hughes. All right, Lisa. Mr. If you bring the drama, we will show you the door. Pink drips, I remember him saying to us, it's there. There's nothing. It's not their permanent residence. Correct. That's what I was told by the. That's who I was told by the owner of this home, and she is an author. And I can actually read that to you guys since I'm here. Hopefully, you guys can hear me when I do this. So hold on. I'll read this to you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm back down. Hopefully, you guys can see. All right, so this is what I had sent. The last portion of it was me to do a respectful investigation of the home. I understand if you're a busy person, so I wanted to thank you very much for your time and consideration in regards to Mekcee. And then I sorry, I fingered that one. Sorry, guys, I know I lost you there. Okay, so here's actually what I was told after I did that. It said we do own the home. My name, Mekcee. Oh God, it's hard to see it because I'll lose you guys once I try to do it. Although I welcome any queries, I might have. Let's see. Welcome any queries. Dang it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna show you from here. I'm gonna try to unmute it. See, am I echoing? Okay, I think you guys can still hear me, so I'm gonna say it right here. I'm gonna read it so you guys can see me. I know I took it down from the house, but this is what she said to me. She said, "We do own the home, Mekcee, and though I welcome any queries they might have, that I may," she put in this, "that I may or may not answer respectfully. We do not allow folks to go through the home. We are believers in the supernatural, but our beliefs and experiences in this home is that God's spirit dwells here and has covered the past with his beautiful visceral nearness." So that's what I was told. Okay. And I'm going to get this back up so you guys could Let's see the home. So as you can tell, that was eloquently put by an author too, because most normal people don't use words like that. But yeah. So I think I saw one that you guys wanted to go back around the house one more time. I got my hoodie on, so let's do it again. I'm going to go around this house one more time. This will be the last time I go around the house and try to get as much footage as I can. So, seriously, sounded like blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. One more time around the house. Okay, so at least you guys weren't going deaf in the dog this time. Whew. All right, let me switch around the camera. All right, and hopefully you guys got a feel for the house. Did you guys get the feel for the house? You see, barking dog in your face constantly. And that dog is freaking huge. Dog is freaking huge. I had private TikTok video sneaking up to the front doors. That's yeah, dog is it's cool. It's a cool puppy, but it's very big. It's an intimidating dog for sure. Okay. All right, so you guys got the just in the feel of the house, I think. So with that, damn it, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do the gate meter. Oh man, I didn't do it. Huh? Because of here. Yeah, I go near the radio, it goes off. If I go way back here. You guys remember last time I said it right here? don't know. It's weirdly going off though. The other K2 meter though. I'm gonna test. Let's see. Since I'm here, so you always gotta get two of them. I'm still getting the same thing over here. I got two of them going. But you know what I think I'm gonna do? Let's see. Okay. We're gonna keep one right here. Can you guys see that? No. I'm gonna try to get that K2 meter in there so you guys can see it. Because last time we had a lot of activity going on with the K2 meter. And I'm actually gonna walk there. I'm gonna leave both of these going so we can see it. There's somebody just walked by. But I'll have both K2 meters going. I'm wondering if I shouldn't leave one over there towards the rocks and record it. What do you guys think? Oh man. I'm gonna wait till these people pass though. There's some people. They're coming over to the left side. And actually these people are walking to see the JonBenét house too. I'm not the only one that's interested, huh? Guys, should some stuff go down, I got this. Officer Mekcee will be on the case. Don't worry, guys. We had a 318 in progress. Potential German Shepherd bite. He had bit one of the paranormal investigators. So I just want you guys to know that I am here on official duty. Okay? On official duty. Oh my god. You never know when you're going to need this stuff, okay? You never know when you're going to need it. Maybe. All right. So I'm going to go put the K2 meter out there on the rocks where we could see it from here. Let's see if we get anything. Hold on. Left it on the rocks, but I don't know if we can see it good enough to see spike it. Although this one's going off right here, back here. All right. I don't know what's going on with this one over here. I was doing this last time at Gannon's house too. I left it over there. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's on green right now. I'm going to leave it out there for a little bit and see if there is any any spikes in that one. Yeah, I don't know why the K2 meter is going crazy. I had two of them, and I actually tried to see if I measured, and it was both kind of going crazy. I think there's something in this stinking car. You guys know I've had a lot of issues with this, with the car. What is this temp? Super cold? It's shows it's 33 degrees. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but it says 33 degrees in the car. The dog is the demon. Uh-oh. One of the feet just went out. That's weird. No spike in that other K2 meter, though. It's just green. I would be interested to see going inside the home if that K2 meter went off, especially over in the basement where it happened, where they found JonBenét. Turn the heater off. Okay, so I think we're gonna go into the spirit box and get started. Since we already got the K2 meters pushed up, so let's do it. 333 in chat. Perfect timing to do the spirit box, right?
Power on. Now in SB7 mode.
All right, here we go. I'm just gonna wait a second and see if I hear anything first. Oh, look, we actually have a kid that's going there. Interesting. I think it just said the spirit box just said kid too. I think he just went in the house. They do. There's somebody who just went here. What the heck was that? Did you guys hear that? Okay, I'm gonna stop the spirit box for a second because I was not expecting anybody to go to that house. Oh my god. You guys know what I really want to do. I really want to go ask and see if they'll let me do an investigation, a paranormal investigation in the home. I know that the owner already told me they usually don't let people go in the home, but there's a kid there. Oh my goodness. And there's a neighbor that's coming over right there too. Let's see if she's going to be a Karen. No, she's going to her mailbox. I feel like I've got to ask. I don't know if that truck's still there. Hold on real quick, guys. Sorry. Oh my God. I thought that kid was going to come back out. Damn it. I did not know that kid was going to go into the house. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. If I would have known that that kid was going to go into that house, I would have tried to respectfully stop him and be like, hey, would you mind talking to me real quick, just off camera or anything? Kind of let me know if you've had any experiences or anything else. I was not expecting somebody to go into that house today. Damn it. This person just stopped, but see, look, like it's a attraction. Like these people just went there, drove by, and they're pointing at it too, saying that this is the JonBenét Ramsey house. It's an attraction. I swear. If I see that kid again, I'm going to have to go and see if he will be willing to talk with me. Ah, see, brother. What's going on with this K2 meter too? I haven't been paying too much attention, but that other K2 meter hasn't gone off. The one that's over by the rocks over there, that one hasn't gone off. You talk to the neighbor beside the side of the basement area. They heard a scream. Maybe they will talk to you. Yeah, but it's so long ago. I think it was 1992, if I'm not mistaken. That's a long time ago. It's very possible that those owners still no longer live there. I was gonna give it a few minutes and see if that kid came back out, but I don't see him coming back out. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll continue with the investigation. Although I did hear a weird voice come through on the spirit box when we were doing this, so let's go. Let's continue with it. Is there still an evil here that's at the JonBenét Ramsey house? There was. There was or there is? Was it the dad that was involved? Did the dad kill JonBenét? The father? Did the father kill JonBenét? I don't know if that's something. Was JonBenét murdered in the basement? You said probably? 1996. 1996. And she was 6 years old, yes. Bill Ramsey. Did Bill Ramsey? Did he do it? Did the uncle have anything to do with this murder? I don't know what that said. Is this a demon speaking? Is this a demon? Maybe. I think it just said maybe. Are you still attached to the home? Hello. It just said hello. Did you see that? You guys hear that? Who was that it? The demon just said hello? Who was it that said hello? Did I hear it's me? Who killed JonBenét? Dave? Did I hear Dave? Is that what you said?
Low battery.
That was weird. I think my thing just got drained. Did you just drain my battery? Probably. Are you trying to say something into the spirit box?
Low battery.
That's weird. Throat? Did you say throat? My throat? From my throat hurting? Sorry?
Low battery.
That is weird, guys. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off for a second because like I'm having like pains in my chest. I don't feel good. Just talking about my throat. You guys know my throat's been hurting for a few days. Well, actually for a month.
Low battery.
I feel like
Power on.
let me just power it off. My thing just powered off too. I feel good. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to what just happened. I don't understand why freaking things are just draining my batteries like crazy. But we can go without that loud ass thing. Or I can just charge it. So. I'm not gonna throw up. And I got it plugged in directly, so.
Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
Because I'm gonna take a time out real quick. I'm gonna walk over there to the K2 meter. Yeah, give me just a second to try to get my composure. Plus, it'll help charge this thing too. I have it plugged directly in now, but I just drained my battery on that thing. It's been happening way too often lately. Where it just absolutely sucks my batteries dead. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn on the iPad to get the words going. And then we'll turn back on the spirit box. Okay. All right, this thing's at 98%. If it goes dead, there's definitely not something right. If it goes freaking dead, it's at 98% charged. So just wanted to show you guys so you guys know. All right. I'm gonna put this up. Can you see it? I'll try to keep an eye on it. Was that you that made my chest start hurting? Making me feel like it's heavy to breathe. Was that you? Smell. I'm having like a fucking anxiety attack. What the fuck is going on? Fuck, I can't fucking breathe. Low. Like low battery? Is that you that drained the battery? Is that you that drained the battery? In the spirit box? Shrieking. I heard some shrieking on the spirit box. You talking about that? I'm gonna turn the spirit box back on.
Power off.
There it was on.
Power on.
Okay.
Now in SB7 mode.
Let's see, Daddy. What? Capital. Is that you making me feel like you can't breathe? Nigga just said died. Talk about JonBenét? What happened to JonBenét that day? What happened to JonBenét? I heard a little girl's voice. Something just said, help. I think it said, help me. What happened to JonBenét? Was JonBenét murdered here? Don't something. Was it the dad? Did the dad kill JonBenét? It says something very specific to that. I don't know what it says. What happened here? What happened here on Christmas? 1996. In the basement. What happened in the basement? You said something. What did you say? I didn't hear you. Is there something still here? Are you making me feel sick? Stay. The show stay. Stay. Why do you want me to stay? Why do you want me to stay? Who hurt JonBenét? Who hurt her? No, nothing? Huh? What did you say? I heard you say something. What did you say? Who hurt JonBenét? Threat? It says threat. Point. What point? What threat? What threat were you talking about? It says something there. Is the evil still here from that day that JonBenét was killed? Is the evil still here? What? In here? Yes, in the house. I think it said in here. Yes, are you in the house? I'm going to turn it off. Is there anything else you have to say? Is there anything else you want to say? Running. Who's running? Respect. Pilot. It just said go, I think. I told me to just go. You want me to go? Were the parents involved? Were the mother and father involved? And JonBenét, did they kill them? Oh, my God. I don't know why, but I feel like going and sitting on that rock right there and recording with this digital voice recorder. I'm gonna do it real quick and see if I catch anything. JonBenét Ramsey, Paranormal Investigation. First take. All right, guys, it's gonna go quiet there for a second. I'm not gonna be able to see this. I'm trying to see how I can get you guys to see it. All right, I'm recording now, so I'm actually going to take this and sit out on that rock for a minute and see if I capture anything. And ask questions. I'll be right back. Okay, so, all right, Anna. Who's Ariana? Marriage. All right, so I just went I just went up there and sat on the rock and talked. Somebody just turned on the lights in the house. I don't know if you guys saw that. But I was working on recording an EVP, and I left the digital voice recorder out there, and I said if anything wants to speak into this while I'm gone too as well. I asked several questions. Thank you, Joan. Mama Joan. Thank you, Mama Joan. Raised. It says raised. I'm not sure what other words I would have said when I was gone. Kind of curious. Okay, so I'm gonna load the words while we're sitting here. Did you guys see anything unusual while I was sitting on the rock? This thing has been going off. I really want to know what words it said while I was gone, though. Just go for your prayers. Thank you for everybody for your prayers too. I did not feel good there for a minute. Like I felt really bad. I felt a heavy pressure on my chest. I felt like I was going to throw up. Yeah, Tracy, no, just you sitting on the rock. Okay, so you guys didn't see anything weird come up. Read the screen. I'm curious what it says. Okay, I'm going to read what it says. Pilot. The only thing that it came up with, it doesn't look like it came up anything while I was gone. Pilot, Ariana, marriage, and raised. That was it. Already, the word just already just came up. No idea what the relevance. I can't even think right now. It's cold. I'm cold. I don't feel good. It's starting to get dark. I feel a little bit better now than I did because I seriously knife. Just came up with the word knife. So I got that digital voice recorder recording over by the rock. I'm gonna leave it for a few minutes and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. It's already starting to get dark too. Do you guys want to do the spirit box one more time before we end it? If you want to hear the spirit box one more time before we end it, um, put a yes in the chat, please. Thumbs up, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. When we go over the findings, we'll go over all the details of the case in this one because there's a lot of details to this case and there's a lot of different avenues to split off into and a lot of different theories. I have my own personal opinion. on what happened, but this thing has just been going off. It won't stop. That was a weird ass noise, and I have no idea what the hell that was. Mistress. Just came up with the word mistress. Okay. Last on the spirit box, we're gonna go a couple minutes. And we'll go. Mistress. Can you tell me about the mistress? Said something. Is there anything you want to say before I leave? Mama! It just said mama! Did you guys hear that? It just said mama. Was that you calling mama? Did you guys hear that? Hello? It just said hello. What else do you want to say? You said mama and hello. Is there anything else you want to say before we leave? I'm going to turn off the spirit box. Is there any one last thing that you want to say? I know you said mama and hello. Difficulty is the word box. I'm shutting off the spirit box now. Wow. Watch. It says watch. I'm going to go get the digital voice recorder. I'll be right back, guys. Oh my gosh. That was a trip. Okay, so, wow. My gosh. I can't wait to go over that freaking what just happened right there. All right, guys. Well, thank you everybody for joining. I'm going to go over it. We'll do the findings here very shortly. I'm not sure exactly what we found. I know we heard some very strange things. We heard little girls would always say mama and hello and all kinds of different things. I'm going to end this, guys. It's been a crazy one. It's been a crazy one for sure. Hey, Andy. How's it going, man? Oops. Missed you. How's it going, Andy? Shoot. This is crazy. This is crazy. Thank you guys so much for joining. It's a bummer I didn't get to see that kid again. I wanted to see him and see if he could tell us anything about it, but this is what it is. At least I know that somebody was there, lives in the home, and you guys saw the light turn on. Thank you all for joining me, as always. Can't wait to do the findings with you guys and show everything that we found. Can't wait to listen to the digital voice recorder, see if we captured any of the EVPs. I know that we captured some of the spirit box for sure. I heard some very interesting things. So, my family is actually out here. They came here to Boulder too, so I'm going to contact them now, and hopefully I'll be able to hang out with them and have dinner. So, all right, love you guys so much. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for everybody that donated, and welcome to all the new members to the family. I appreciate you guys joining, and I hope you guys have a safe evening and have a very good evening, and we will see you guys soon. See you guys.